Welcome on board everybody to Funky D's Star TV News Time. Today, the news said just in Nnamdi Kanu named African most admired man. Everybody know who Nnamdi Kanu is. Nnamdi Kanu no need any further introduction to anybody or any human living in this planet Earth. So he is the hero of our time, the hero of Biafran people. Nnamdi Kanu na person when we say it did too much. I got one video when I made some few weeks back when I let Nigerian people know. Say Nnamdi Kanu is bigger than Nigeria itself. Nnamdi Kanu is bigger than all the whole governors, APC, PDP, Aso Rock itself combined together. Nnamdi Kanu is bigger than them. If you never see that video, go back and search for the video where I talk about Nnamdi Kanu and things that he have been doing for everyone in general, not only for the Biafran people, but for Nigeria and Africans as a whole. Okay? We want liberation, and so therefore we need somebody like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This news, when we want to talk about Nnamdi Kanu's popularity, about him being the most admired person, even though say Ona Buhari Day, according to Ona claim, still Nnamdi Kanu toppled them in the list of the most admired people in the whole Africa. They not tell us say in Nigeria, the whole Africa. Combine the presidents, all the whole presidents in Africa, all of them combined together. Nnamdi Kanu named as the most admired man because of the good work when in they do, because of the good job, the good fights when in the fights. That you don't tell before, say make all of una forget about Owazurike, because Owazurike is just like the herdsmen people. Uwazurike and Hope Uzodinjo, they the same category. Uwazurike and Willie Obiano, the do-nothing governor of Anambra State, all of them combined together, they the same baskets. So you cannot compare anything when Nnamdi Kanu they do with anybody in Africa. You cannot compare anything when Nnamdi Kanu they do with waiting other people they do in Africa. Nnamdi Kanu is always a different personality and a decent person that knows what's up at the right time. He knows what to do at the right point in time. So check him out if somebody like Nnamdi Kanu become the president of Nigeria today. For example, ladies and gentlemen, remember, saying Nnamdi Kanu don't tell us, see, waiting in the fight for, and just for his people, for Biafran's freedom. That is what he believed in. So, let's say, for example, Nnamdi Kanu become Nigerian president today. Nigeria go better now. Nigeria go better even past America. Nigeria go develop even past any country in the world today if somebody like Nnamdi Kanu take the mantle of the presidency of Nigeria. But he don't want that. He don't want that. Even today, Nnamdi Kanu come back to Nigeria today and decide to maybe become the president of Biafra land. Nobody go compete with him. Nobody. 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 Because he's winning, his name is winning, he's a winner. He win all the time, and he continue winning until Biafra is restored. That is his promise to all Biafran people. So therefore, all of us will follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu footstep. As somebody who knows how to fight the freedom fighting. He knows it all. He knows the strategy. He get the strategy. He get the zeal. He have the strength. He have this outstanding personality. Everything, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, make we dive in, make we see how the news they take tell us say Nnamdi Kanu now the most admired human being living in the whole Africa. That's why I tell us say nobody to compete with Nnamdi Kanu in the whole Africa. Forget waiting FG they tell you. All of them are liars. All of them are fraudulent men and women. People that we can never, ever trust. Not today, not tomorrow, and not forever. That is why all of us got to queue alongside Nnamdi Kanu until the restoration of Biafra. Remember, recently I don't tell Nnamdi Kanu say, making declare that Biafra, nothing they happen. Now only talk, people go talk. We don't need to wait for any international community again because they are not there to help anything. They are siding with Nigerian government. That is the, FG, the Fulani government. So make we take a look, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue the analysis of Nnamdi Kanu and his marvelous job. Just in, Nnamdi Kanu named Africa's most admired man. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has named Africa's most admired man by Gazette Africa, a South African-based media. According to Gazette Africa's report on Thursday, February 18th, 2021, the IPOB leader has become more influential than the federal and state government in Southeast and South. Una dey hear? More influential than the federal government and the state government. The documentary titled Meet Nnamdi Kanu, Africa's Most Admired Man. Nnamdi Kanu is a British-Nigerian Biafra political activist. He is currently Africa's most admired man. The name Nnamdi Kanu became an oft-mentioned name in every household in Nigeria in 2014, during which he stepped up the campaign for the Republic of Biafra, a defunct state reinstated in Nigeria after the Civil War. Nnamdi Kanu quickly became a public figure around the world after being arrested by the Nigerian government for alleged treason on October 14, 2015, and detained for over a year despite various court orders which ordered his release. He was later released on bail after much pressure and a series of protests where government forces killed dozens of his supporters, members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Ohamadike I of Africa, as he is popularly called in the eastern part of Nigeria, became much more influential, powerful than the federal and state government in the region after he was released on bail on April 28, 2017. Hated by few but respected by all, even those when they claim say they hate Nnamdi Kanu, all of them must come back to confess that Jesus is the Lord. That Jesus, who is with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is the Lord. All of them know say that good job when the man they do. But una keep hating the man for no reason. But we don't conclude saying that because of enviness, because they cannot be able to do what Nnamdi Kanu they do. Just exactly the same kind of enviness when the Democrats they envy Donald Trump because they know they cannot be able to achieve what Donald Trump done already achieve even before he became American president. All is just jealousy, enviness, because they know they cannot reach that kind of goal. Okay? So anywhere you want to see na enviness, whether they envy Nnamdi Kanu, everybody knows say Nnamdi Kanu they fight the best kind of fight a human being can fight. That is why this news they tell us say there is nobody, no one in Africa, nobody, none, whether the billionaires and the trillionaires in Africa, none of them is like Nnamdi Kanu. None of them can step up at the way when Nnamdi Kanu step up. To destroy and dismantle the fake establishment of these Janjaweed politicians, the fake establishment of this FG, that is a Fulani government. Nobody, no one, none in Africa can do that. That is why, you know, these people, they already investigated, they already done everything possible before they come out and they tell us, look, this man is the most admired in the whole Africa, if not in the whole world, because there is nobody like Nnamdi Kanu in the whole world. Nobody like Nnamdi Kanu. The people what we call leaders in the whole world, they are all the same, like all this Fulani government in Nigeria. So that is why for Kidisi, even in the whole world, nobody is like Nnamdi Kanu. Not only in Africa, because Nnamdi Kanu is fighting a sincere fight at the right point in time. And at the same right point in time, Biafra is going to be restored, as Ohamadike already promised everybody. Okay, we continue the reading. Hated by few, but respected by all. Although few disagree with him that the only solution to the problem in Nigeria is to disintegrate the country, many people, including those who dislike his ideology, respect him for his courage in speaking against the bad action of the Fulani governments. For many Easterners, he is another savior because he speaks out and fights for their liberation from Nigeria, which they often call a zoo. While some people in South Africa see him as another Nelson Mandela, Africa in Ghana, Cameroon, Gabon, and other admired him for his courage and intelligence. Kanu, who was into exile in 2017 after government forces attacked his home in Umuahia, Abia State, believes that only the restoration of the sovereign state of Biafra will heal wounds of the genocide that had more than 3.5 million Igbo Biafrans massacred. We will restore Biafra no matter the cost, he often says. The 53-year-old's role in activism, which is often in the interest of his Eastern people, other common masses in Nigeria and Africa as a whole, has also won him supporters from other continents. Una hear also the Ohamadike one of Africa. Now Nnamdi Kanu. Now the thing when the news they tell us now say nobody, none like Nnamdi Kanu in Africa. Okay? Not be only Africa. When Nnamdi Kanu don't win many supporters. Other continents in the world. Not be only Africa, ladies and gentlemen. So Nnamdi Kanu will continue to fight, and we will continue to to queue alongside Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No matter what it takes, Biafra must be restored. I don't tell her in many of my videos. In fact, almost every day now they repeat, say, nothing when we solve the problem of Nigeria. As far as Nigeria remain, the fake one Nigeria. The only thing when we solve the problem, now the coming and restoration of Biafra. Then you no go see Boko Haram come kill you again. Then you no go see herdsmen people come kill you again. Then you no go see the Janjaweed people come take over your ancestral land. Then you no go see kidnappers come they kidnap you when government go they pay them 800 whopping millions of naira. Now they don't come they deny say oh they not pay, they never pay, they negotiate 500 million before. La Muhammad don't come account it. Always in channel television. Always in channel television. La Muhammad don't come account it and say, oh no, we not pay anything. No. How can we pay money? We are not going to pay money. We have our strategy on ground, and which I cannot discuss or disclose to anybody on television. So we have our strategy. We will fight and make sure we bring back these people that are being kidnapped. We use that same strategy when we use for the Chibok girls, blah 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 and blah blah blah. The liar Muhammad continues, ladies and gentlemen. He continued propagating for his paymasters in order to retain that fake position. Look at the person when they tell us, say, now, Minister of Disinformation. Why Nigerian people like old people? Look at Muhammad when they claim, say, Imna, Minister of Information of that country. So you can see they are giving you this. The man represent, in fact, is representing Nigerian people as a minister of disinformation, because Sahara Reporters not a lie. Showara cannot come out and begin to talk, say, oh no, then pay 800 million, whereas they not pay. No. The investigation have been done. Nnamdi Kanu cannot come out and tell you, say, oh, they pay 800 million, whereas they not pay 800 million. These are people that we trusted more, and every day we dey trust them. Every day by the word when they come out from their mouth and their action. I mean, Nnamdi Kanu, the Hamadike one of Africa, and Omoyele Sowore. These people, now people when they stand in anything when then they tell us, because they are too straightforward. They are too big to lie to Nigerian people. And mark you, not be only Sowore on Nnamdi Kanu, confirm the news of the 800 million. A lot of newspapers in Nigeria already confirm. But at the same time, the so-called Minister of Disinformation, Mr. Liar Muhammad, upon everybody already know, say, the Gumi, when be the boss of the whole kidnappers in the north, don't already collect that 800 million. Now, the same Mr. Liar Muhammad, they can't lie to Nigerian people. Koro brought the light. So, Nnamdi Kanu is somebody we will continue to follow. Somebody we will continue to trust in his word. Nnamdi Kanu cannot negotiate with terrorists. That is why he rolled out the ESN security network. You don't negotiate with nobody. When you are a terrorist, you will be treated like a terrorist. You will be treated like one terrorist. When you are a criminal, you will be treated like Hoppus Adema, must be treated like a criminal. Willie Obiano must be treated like a common criminal. And murderers, not them be. Willie Obiano, the do nothing governor. Now we don't already know, say, Willie Obiano is arrested in the United States of America. They're not going to make him board come back to Nigeria. And the Enugu state governor must be treated like a common criminal when the time comes. All these governors from the southeastern part of the country, even from the southwestern part of the country, when the time comes, they will be all treated like murderers and common criminals. All their hands are stained with blood and corruption. So, ladies and gentlemen, all of them are not here waiting the news they tell us. So, say, Nnamdi Kanu are the most admired man in the whole Africa. Make Lai Mohammed not come out tomorrow in Channel television and begin to tell you, say, oh, Buhari, the most admired man in Africa. Or say, him will be the Lai Mohammed. Because the man can claim that. The man can claim, say, oh, me will be Lai Mohammed, me be the most admired man in Africa. So, don't let all these people to deceive you again. I don't tell them in this my platform. I am here to expose everything when they happen in that country. We know they stop, we know they relent. As soon as they move, now so we go to follow that train. They move, they go. As soon don't nyan, none can don't come and nyan. We go come and still let the word. People will never hear me. They still hear. Waiting none cannot talk. As a Buhari and the APC criminals, they do what they do in Asoro. Now, so we go come out here, because they tell the words. You see what they do, when not good. Because those people, they never do any good thing. They are good for nothing politicians in Nigeria. So, ladies and gentlemen, now here I go stop. I say, before you stand up there, please, make sure you subscribe to Funky D's channel. One love, everybody. And see you guys next time. Happy weekend and goodbye for now.